Okay, I'm here for another hair how-to. First you start with a ponytail, and you're really supposed to use one of these donut holes to make what's known as a chignon, but I've always just heard them called sock buns. But I used a hair wrap that I made out of just a piece of fabric, and you want to make a donut around your hair. I'm sure you could do this with something else, like you could probably make your own one of these with real foam, and ideally that's what you would want to do. And I actually might try and do that at some point. You want to make sure this donut hole is like tight. Now, I have a lot of hair, so I want to make mine big. Hold on a second. It's really hard to do this in the camera. Make sure you get all the little pieces, like in the back. Pull them out. You don't want it too tight. What I did to make mine bigger is I also had like a little scarf that I made also. And I just added it. Make sure you do something with a dark color. I mean, I was taking a risk by doing the blue, but at the same time I knew that I could cover it. So what I did was wrapped. Oh, this sucks that I don't have a real mirror. Well, I can't. Well, actually, I do. It's over here. Okay. Oh wow, I have some in here that are like not pulled up all the way. You really want to make sure you get all of them, because eventually what you're going to do is use all of them to cover all of this area. And it'd be good to have some brown ones like in the front a little bit. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to use all of these. Take another hair tie and slip it. Oh, I keep breaking them. Okay, so what we're gonna do, if I can do it without screwing up, let me use the mirror. I need to pull out all the extra little short ones. Okay, there's gonna be a bitch. Okay, take the other hair tie and slip it over. Please don't break. Alright, now what you're going to do is make sure that all these little spots are covered. Oh, see? Not like this over here. Ooh, see? Just stick it under. That's what's really great about having dreads, is that you can do a lot of stuff without pins. You just gotta know how to tuck your hair in certain spots. So now I've got all these, I mean, let's see. Hold on, let me make. You can leave some sticking up, but I wouldn't. I just think it kind of looks. And you're gonna need a small mirror to like check the back. Okay. You want it to really look like a little bun sitting on top of your head, and look. Looks like a little donut. Can you see? Okay. Now take these little excess pieces, and what we're going to do is we're going to tuck them. But we're going to tuck them to the right. And what I kind of did is I crossed them over, so it almost looked like a little pattern. Oh, actually, well, it's your right. It's my left. Wow, I look really dumb. Oh, and by the way, my edges are like really nappy. So I'm really sorry and kind of embarrassed. I always have to kind of figure that issue out at the end here. Alright. Oh, and that helps too, because look, I was able to cover that little spot that you could see the scarf underneath. Ideally, I would have done this with a black scarf so that if some of it showed through, it really wouldn't matter. And actually, now that I think about it, that could be something really cool to put a color under it and maybe like have the color showing here and like here. Ooh, I came up with an idea. We should try it. Okay, I'm almost done. Then I look really bad if I don't have bangs, so I leave these in the front. And what I do is I do a little twist and stick in the side. This you can do without a pin, or you can do with a bobby pin. Okay. Come on now. Okay. So it's not perfect. I got it so right last night. Well, see, this just shows you that I'm not a professional. But, you know, it doesn't really matter that much. Unless you're a perfectionist. I'm just kidding. See? It's a little donut hole. Donut hole. That's my how-to chignon. And just a word of advice, when you do updos, you kind of have to wear jewelry, like earrings or something. Oh, unless you already have some in, like I do. Stupid me. Look at that, just in time. Hi. How are you? I'm good. I just finished doing my hair.